Yes. I want no better. What's up, guys?
Hey!
How you doing? Oh shoot! Oh yeah, press the button.
You go by Cassandra or Sandra.
Cassandra, yeah.
Okay, hey, good to see you again.
How you doing? Good to see you guys too. Happy New Year.
Yeah,
Happy New
Happy New Year.
Year. How did you spend your New
I spent it at my aunt's seafood restaurant called Seafood
Oh,
Mania. So we were there. We was having a good time and with bottles and DJs. So really fun. What about you guys?
oh my God.
Year?
I'm trying to remember.
That's-
Oh,
Way more exciting than it was when you say you try to
for
remember.
real, right?
yeah,
Literally, like, it was really low key. We weren't supposed, we had different
yeah,
plans. And then
yeah,
coming up on, when the hour came, like the few hours before, we were like, let's just chill and stay at the crib. Now,
yeah. That's I, wa- I was.
our neighbors, though, because we're still in Tijuana, they
Yeah.
having parties on both sides, and
Wow.
I'm not making this up. I feel like all Latinos, like brown
Yeah.
Latinos, they all do this thing when it comes to, like, celebrations.
Yeah.
They It's like hours and hours and hours will go by, and they still
Hmm.
party. I don't know.
Oh yeah, the party probably don't start till next morning.
Right. I don't know if you ever seen that meme where this video meme, this guy, like, he busts into his bathroom and you can hear a whole lot of partying going on in the house. And he shuts the door, and I think the word said, when Latino, only Latinos can relate, but it said, when you're celebrating your 2-year old's party and it's already 2 a.m.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter what the age is. They sometimes they do it
they
at the
they
funerals.
gonna
I'm like, isn't this supposed to be the
they gonna
repast?
keep partying until, so
Mm-hmm.
neighbors. One of our neighbors partied New Year's Eve, starting around maybe like 8 p.m. I think,
Okay.
all the way
So,
till the next morning at about 9 a.m., 10 a.m. They stopped the music. I said, "Damn, yeah."
yeah, that's when they stop. That's a long time. Wait,
I woke
it's
up at 6:30 a.m. and it was still bumping. I said, "Damn."
how?
It was loud
I
too.
want to say, where's the energy at? I mean,
They finally turned it down at about 7 or 8 a.m. They turned the level down, but they were still
yeah.
partying. And then it finally shut
Oh,
down. I said, "Wow, I ain't never
yeah.
party
I
party
could.
that long."
I could. I'll be like, I'll let them do it too. I'll be like, dang, that's a long
You
amount
know
of
what I'm
time
saying?
party.
If I was in
To
the mood, I
10.
probably would have brought a bottle and be like,
Yeah,
"Hey, hola."
yeah,
But
yeah.
not
Exactly.
you.
Exactly. But this gonna be a good year for y'all because you got the single.
Yeah,
That's what we jamming to. Tell them to blast that to 10 a.m. I'm telling you. How are you feeling about the song?
this song. I mean, well, it was a journey getting to this song, so I'm
Uh-huh.
excited. People are really loving it. Like, when they hear it, they're like, "Wow, that's a really great song." I'm like, "Thank you, Lord Jesus,"
No, it is.
because I'm gonna just tell you, when we were submitting it to, we work with a smaller boutique label.
Hmm.
He just we That was like the third song we had submitted, right?
I remember you telling me you had to keep going back
Like,
and forth.
he was like, "That's good, but no. That's good, but no. That's good, but no." And we're like, you know what? When is the yes coming? So yes, that's when we submitted that song. We just sent him the demo, like a really super rough. And he's like, "Yeah, green light." I'm like, "Oh, thank
Yeah.
God." We were on a time crunch.
It's immediately.
Excited
It's
that
it's like catchy the moment you turn it on. I'm like I'm ready. Was listening to it while I'm at work, and I'm like, it's like when you can catch on to a
yeah,
tune very quickly.
that's dope.
It's like something that can keep replaying. I'm like, yeah, this is a great job.
That's dope.
Music video coming out?
Huh?
Yes, she asked about the music video.
When is that coming out? We were
Yeah.
just we were just trying to decide that, like, literally a couple of hours ago. Um,
Yeah.
Probably I'm thinking within the next week, but we were trying to decide what the actual deadline was going to be so we can announce it. But it's coming out soon, within the next week.
You already
Oh,
started doing it?
oh yeah, we're
Oh,
just in the edit phase. We're
oh,
just editing.
perfect.
Um,
Yeah.
so yeah, I'm thinking within the next week, but we will announce it.
That's good. I think it's a really great tune for either like the summer, but going into a new year. Like it came out at the right time. So that's really great that they like here's the green light and it's a go because like the visual that I'm watching, like you guys are vibing in the car. It's like one of those like you'll play for just like your regular plug-in, like on your way to the store on your road trip. Like it's really
Yeah,
great.
right.
It's a great start to the year.
An
It's
easy,
a great start.
nice, nice,
Thank,
nice.
thank, thank you.
How was that creative process though? Like you had to like zone
Trying to,
in, like
I'm trying to remember. Oh my goodness.
So we worked with another new producer. His name is NGZ.
okay,
He's from. Is he from Switzerland? I think he's
You
from.
got
I
me.
think Switzerland, I believe.
yeah,
Um, we found him on BeatStars, and Portia was the one to find the track, and he had already written the hook, and the hook had different lyrics, but he had already written that hook. And Portia was like, "What do you think of this?" And I was like, "Oh yeah, yeah, this is a strong, really
yeah,
strong."
Only reason why I picked it was because we were under the gun, and because it's just he and I most of the time, I was like, how do we write this as fast as we can? Like, so I was like,
yeah,
this one said it came with a hook, so I heard the hook. I said, okay, I'm feeling
true.
it. But what we did was we didn't change the melodic, the melody of the hook. We just changed the lyrics.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
And
okay,
I don't even remember what his original lyrics was, to be honest.
Uh,
yeah, because you know you worked on it so hard. It's like, oh, listen,
I don't even remember. I guess it don't. What was it?
y'all did not play when it came to that deadline.
What the hell was it?
the original lyrics, I don't. Yeah, I'm not sure.
It was good, whatever he sang, I think. But
We can do whatever.
oh
We can
yeah,
do whatever.
we can do whatever.
That's what the
But
original.
Okay, okay.
we could come up with something better than that.
Mhm.
So, so yeah, so we came up with a storyline.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I was like, what about like I don't know no better. Like people love saying that all the time.
I,
Like,
I see it like going to the mall, like you shopping, looking at certain bags or shoes, and probably something like in a mall vibe, and then taking it outside, nice car, nice outside scenery, something like that. I don't know.
oh,
I was like, we're gonna take this shopping.
You mean oh, you music video?
Huh?
You mean for the music video, or do you mean just to have the
Yes,
song? Oh, for the
the
I got
music
you.
video.
yeah,
I got you.
Yeah,
we were like, a lot of people like to say that like. You don't like that song, it wasn't me. Like, I
Oh
don't know no
yeah,
better. It kind of reminded me of that. I was like, let's build a storyline around. Like, I listen. That's just how I am.
yeah.
I don't know no better.
Mm-hmm.
Like type shit. So,
that's good.
so
How's your audience? They taking on? How's the fans taking on to it?
It was just dropped yesterday, so even Spotify doesn't really report when a song first drops. It doesn't really report for 48
Uh,
hours. Uh, and we haven't performed a show since we finished the song because we just finished the song. I don't know, the beginning of December,
okay.
and we haven't done a show since then. So
we,
we really
I
have,
mean, we really don't know.
we really have no.
But look, but the did you see the views? Did you still see the views on YouTube though?
Do you mean for the visualizer?
Yeah,
For the visualizer, it's
you're
doing
like at
okay.
200. That still counts. That still counts.
True. It, it's hard to base it off of a visualizer because obviously the music video will do way
Yeah,
better.
yeah, yeah,
But
yeah,
visualizer did cool. It did a couple hundred views, which is
yeah,
good. Which
Good. That's good for
yeah.
us.
That's really
We
good.
we didn't have the what I just learned through our A&R, like what bigger artists will do. I was like,
Yeah.
we weren't able to jump ahead and cheat. Oh, this.
He said, "No, we not cheating over here."
He told us, like, let's just say Drake, for instance, or whoever you
Mhm.
uh, Like he says, what they'll normally do is before the song drops, they'll literally, I mean, it'll be like fake buys, right? Isn't that what he said? Like there'll be like fake
Mm.
buys or something.
It'll be bots.
So that way, when it drops, I mean, it's gonna do well on its own, right?
Yeah.
Drops, it looks like it's doing way better than it actually would, right?
Okay.
So as soon as it
Okay.
drops, it's like, dang, it already got like, I don't know, pick a number, a mil. I'm
It's
like,
gonna do
that's
great.
what they're doing. Oh my god!
Yeah, like
Or
it's really gonna
have,
do great.
have that kind of money, so you got the organic 200 views to start.
Well, listen, the 200 is better than one. That one will tell it to the next one. Even in the chat, Move just says she wants us to send it to her. You definitely got to get that, and make sure
Uh,
you guys check out their page too.
yeah, check us
Hmm.
out.
You
Yeah.
was you gonna perform it for us? We're gonna hear a little something.
I don't know no better. I don't know, like
We, I've been slightly out of it, and we are in the car right now, so we don't have any access to any of the
I
stuff.
got it for
Like
y'all.
anything.
I got it for y'all.
yes.
We got it for you guys.
Oh, you gonna play it? When I
I
fall,
don't know no better.
Uh,
I love this part. I don't know no
I
better.
hear it.
I don't know
Don't
no
know
better.
better. My,
come
come, let me look back.
that's right.
How you fit all that
In
in
a
a minute
minute,
jeans?
jeans.
Fucking with me, you're gonna blow. Call me after
He's
Sheen.
keeping me.
Oh, it's killing it. They gotta go listen to the rest. They gotta listen to
I,
the
yeah,
rest.
I can't hear the track. I can't hardly hear the track.
That's all right. They gotta listen to it. It's really good. It's really good. I you can only get it on Spotify, right?
No, it
Mm.
should be on Apple Music. It should be on. It should be on all
Oh,
platforms.
I didn't even know
Yeah,
that. Okay, I can put it
yeah,
right on my phone.
yeah, all platforms.
Right. So if your audience likes Apple over Spotify, go to Apple. If you like, what's the
Yeah.
other one? Tidal
Yep.
over all them.
Mm-hmm.
That's funny.
Hmm.
Now, let me see your phone for a second. Cause now you got me tripping. Could you not find it on Apple?
I didn't know. I did not.
Oh, you couldn't find it. Now see, let
That,
me look.
that could be my iTunes though, because I was on a computer.
Okay.
Spotify for sure. Pull it up real quick.
Yeah, I know it's on Spotify.
Yeah. Let
Apple, Apple.
me see.
Keep going back.
Guys in the chat, you guys can definitely get their new single called "No Better" on Spotify, Apple.
I just said.
Yeah, it's here. Yeah, it's here.
You
It's on Apple Music.
have it?
Tripping. I was like, it's supposed to be on
Oh, I
everything.
got
Yeah,
it. I got it.
it's
That did not come
here.
up for me earlier. I got it now.
No better.
Black
I don't know no
Acid
better.
in the Car is a great single.
Yeah,
It's a great single.
please.
You feel like that's like one of the music evolutions for you guys, like in the same tone, different tone, or
I feel like it's a different tone. Track wise, like musically,
It is for sure.
yeah.
because when I first heard it, I was thinking of like Chris Brown.
Yes, right? What it's that song where he has with Lil Dicky. That it kind of gave me that
Oh
I forgot what it's called.
Yeah.
Freaky Friday. Yes, Freaky Friday song. Yes.
oh
That's what I
yeah.
was like, yeah, this is great. It's, yeah, I can't wait for that music
We
video.
were honestly trying to like get a green light. That's it. Like because
Yeah.
okay, so basically, um, our the small label we're working with, we wanted to do some the sort of campaign to promote I Do. Remember I Do?
Right. Uh-huh. Yep.
And, and he needed another news release to ride along with that.
Yeah.
So that's when we were just throwing stuff at the wall, like trying to like you got a time frame
Yeah.
throwing. Like, wait, what
I
about
know that
this? What about this?
was stressful.
God dang, like that would be the okay.
That was so how you guys gonna celebrate? Because I know it's like when you finally get to that moment and now it's a pass. The green light is out. I know you can't really take a long, huge break, but it was something that was able to get passed by by your
Right.
record label. How did you celebrate?
It was a relief. I mean, we didn't even break that, did we?
No,
We
I mean
just kept working.
it just dropped yesterday,
We
so
just kept
yeah,
grinding. Like we didn't even
yeah,
something. That's a dang old shame. I think you know how you just get to burnout.
Uh,
You don't even be thinking celebrating. That's a shame. I'm
you
glad
like, yo, it's just
we celebrate.
mm,
yeah.
yeah.
I feel like, to be honest, like we've just it's the end of the year. Well, we just turned over a new year, but by the time December 31st came, me and him was burnt,
Yeah,
burnt
yeah.
out. You think you yes, let's go into this new year, like let holla at celebration, but it was like, how about some recovery? Can we just recover before we go into 2025? So, but
Yeah,
I'm
you needed
glad
a moment.
that you made me realize that we did not even celebrate this.
You
Great.
have to.
That's
Just like, it's just always a push. Like even when he gives you the green light, it's a push to get that out, and then now it's a push to like um do the music video, which we're still working
Right.
on. Push to work on all
Yeah.
the working on during the holidays.
yeah. In that process, once we finish that song, I have now written 3 more songs since then.
Yeah, so
So
Yeah.
it's
You got to, yeah, because you got to celebrate. You got to take that
we,
moment, maybe
we do.
tonight, tomorrow.
We do. We do. Just get some champagne.
right.
Right. Exactly.
Some,
It don't have to be something big. Just get some champagne, maybe order
I don't
something, some
better.
takeout.
Yep. Yep. That's right.
Like here go our I don't know no better champagne.
That's right. That's
Yeah.
right. That's right.
I'm so glad. I hope that your audience is enjoying it too.
So now
Yeah. So
I'm
I'm telling you.
can I flip the script
Go
and
ahead.
ask you a question? Okay.
Sure, sure.
So so we don't know you that well yet. So I have a feeling that you are like me, but I might be completely wrong. So tell me if I'm wrong, and if your wife is more like this. Okay. So the song
Okay,
no
okay, cool.
the song no better. I wrote from my perspective, which is really like about being somebody who just like once you it just a little while if you're feeling somebody, you just start doing stupid stuff like buying them stuff or like
Right,
just going overboard and love bombing them or whatever. Right, right, right. That's
Did he
kind of what
say
the
love
right,
bomb?
right.
love bomb.
I thought he said love
Love
bombing.
bombing. No, no.
Is that
Love bombing.
that wife?
You said
Is
say
that you or is
it
that,
again.
I said when it comes to that, is that you or is that your wife? Are you the one that's more likely to give, like just go nuts and give, or is it your wife?
That's me in the beginning to
It
start.
just
And then once she felt me out more, she did the same. I mean, I always told everybody I'm not getting anybody's name tattoo. I got my wife's name tattooed 10 months in of our relationship. I said I would never, never. And I was
But
like, yeah, I was head over heels and literally, that's why I'm like in the song. Whatever you want, go do whatever you want. It's like,
uh,
he's like, you did all this before I really even said I love you, right? And I said, you're right. Brand new phone the first month of dating. I'm like, that is me.
okay,
That is me.
okay.
Yeah.
I was hoping
Yeah. That's
somebody else relate, and I wasn't just a simp.
no. No, no. They always call me the simp. They're like, Cash, you a simp. I was like, what's the simp? Well, I didn't know what that was. What's the simp? Well, you
like
just go for it, full strong in the beginning. I said, oh yeah, that's me.
what is a simp?
A simp is somebody that like gets all emotional and does a bunch of
What's it
stuff, or the
stand
other
for?
person. I don't know that it stands for anything, does it? It's
for
just
for simp,
yeah. I don't think it's an abbreviation, is it?
no,
It's just a term.
like
Okay, so
like I don't know if it's like I used to say, oh, it's like simplicity or it's just simple or you don't need much to just dive all the way in.
oh,
Like
oh snap.
yeah, you don't need to read the room that much. You just know, you just like, oh my God, you said I love you first. Oh my God,
Like
I'll
you
get you
going
whatever you
for it.
want. You know, that's what it's really like.
Oh,
I don't know the opposite though, so I wouldn't know the opposite phrase that you would use for someone who's not a simp. But
okay.
yeah,
Somebody that's just
Yeah, well, I feel like the complete opposite would be like someone who's emotionally detached. They're just looking for hookups.
That
Mm,
could be a thing.
Yeah, it's
Doesn't
a thing.
always have to be that.
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Some people. I feel like that's a stage. Like you might go through a stage of your
Or
life where
you're
you.
or you're just guarded and careful.
Hmm.
Like
Hmm.
that would be
Right.
me.
Right. Yeah.
That
Yeah. Guarded and careful. I don't
you've been burned
know.
and
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. This will relate to a lot of Sims. They like,
Low key.
yeah, that's probably why I'm like, yeah, I don't know, no. That's probably why it's so catchy. I'm like, yeah, I got it. I got it.
Okay.
And it's good
So,
because tomorrow's Friday. Like, whoever's gonna, be listening to it, hopefully everybody, they
mhm.
can go ahead and bump this whole song, like, and just go full throttle with it because I really can't wait for the video because I can't wait to see how it's gonna come
yes,
out.
video.
Yeah, yeah, we're close. We had actually shot it. We shot it. What is it? November? The end of November, right? We shot it in San Diego. It's our first music video that we didn't shoot in LA, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we shot it in San Diego. So it'll look. I mean, if you've seen
Yeah,
other music videos,
it's always bright.
it, it'll look a little different just because San Diego looks very different than LA.
Yeah, yeah. It's gonna look great regardless. Like
Yeah.
it's gonna look great regardless. It's really good. I'm happy for it. I know you guys are. You guys gotta celebrate it. Get some champagne.
Yep.
When so I know. But when can we get another one?
Next one.
Well, we actually have two contenders already. So my guess is we will probably drop in March or late,
March or later.
or March or April. Yep, March or April.
March or
We are.
April. Okay. Someone she said Candace said come to Vegas.
Ooh,
We would.
Vegas is so
Portia was just
close to
in
me.
Vegas.
I mean, I did a rendezvous with my sisters in
Yeah.
Vegas, like the weekend before Christmas. Um, we
You
all just met up.
was just there.
Oh,
I
you
was,
were just there, Cassandra?
No, I'm saying Portia was just there.
I
I
was
haven't
Okay.
been yet.
I was gonna say
having
if you
fun.
were just there, you should have hit us
No,
up because we're not that
no,
far.
I haven't. If I go anywhere, I must say because y'all keep going everywhere. So I'm going to say something first. Yeah, I haven't been. I've never been. Yeah, but she wants you to come to
Okay.
Vegas do a show.
If you have a spot to recommend for us to perform at, just go ahead and DM us and let us know, and we'll reach out
Or
to
put
them
it in the comments
or
right
put it in the
now.
comments. Either
Put it
way.
in the comments. DM one of it. Even if you DM me, I'll tell them for you guys where what venue you guys have in mind. But
Thank
let
you,
us know.
Candace.
Yeah.
Does move music?
Yeah, she said I got you. Let me let y'all hear it one more time before they go. Let me let y'all
Oh,
hear
look,
it.
my
I don't know if
sister,
y'all can hear it.
my twin is on here too. Hey, Keish, the one that
Hey, I see her. No shopping. Y'all can get it right here, guys. That's a visual. But we want you guys to get it on Spotify and iTunes or Apple, whatever you want to call it. Just make sure you get
Yep. Yeah. How get it?
it. She said she was your scout in San Diego.
Who was this? Who? Wait. What about a scout?
I
She was your
was
scout in San Diego.
Our scout in San Diego. Who is our scout in San Diego?
that Candace.
Candace.
Mm-hmm.
Wait. Did you see it? Did you meet us as Candy in San Diego, Candace? Because somebody was going to help us. Oh,
Yeah, you know what it is.
somebody was going to help us with the drone shot, but then it got crazy and the Tesla started on fire. Well, it wasn't a
Wow.
Tesla that started on fire. It was
Oh, I
another
forgot
it
about
was a
that.
van. A van caught on fire and then caught a Tesla on fire, and we all got the hell
But
up
then
out
our
of there.
Tesla was next to that Tesla.
Yeah.
I
Ooh.
ran
Wow.
because at first I and I was like, "Ooh, there's no helping that. It was already engulfed." But I'm like, "Oh shit, our car!"
Yo, I would have been going
And
crazy. She said, yeah,
then
years
everybody
back.
screamed, "Get the Tesla!" Why they want to get the Tesla? That was
Right.
hilarious.
Right.
Yeah,
Get the like
I would
like
have
it
been
was
going crazy.
I can't think of a really really expensive sports car like.
A Lamborghini.
Yeah, like it was a Lamborghini. They
Yeah,
was like, "It's a Tesla."
yeah. That was that would have been crazy.
It was
On
great.
fire.
We were, yeah, we were talking. It could have been. Is it who was talking? The woman who said that she had scouted for us.
Oh,
Candace.
Candace.
Candace. Yeah.
Maybe it was her, but we were talking to her, and her boyfriend had a drone, and he's like, "Oh, we could shoot a little footage for you if you want." And then I looked over and I said, "Is that supposed to be happening?" Because there was just smoke and smoke. And then I looked closer. I said, "I think that van is on fire." And then we all looked, and when I say it was on fire, it wasn't like a small fire. It was
Oh
like
no, it was in gold.
great.
Huge.
In fact, once I got that Tesla, I said, Charles, let's go. Because I
Yeah.
didn't know if it was going to start spitting out pieces of fire. But when you
Oh
said
yeah.
Candace is on here,
Right, but she said she scouted for us in San Diego.
Yeah.
That's what got.
oh, I don't know what she means by that. She said years back. She said,
Yeah.
I was your scout. I was you scout.
I was your scout years back.
Hmm.
In,
Well, she said she gonna DM you too.
yeah,
DM
DM
us and
us.
let us know.
Yeah,
Clear that up.
yeah, because yeah,
Yeah.
but you could have. We've shot a lot of music videos. Yeah, let us know.
Yeah. It's like I don't know which one. You give a specific date.
Yeah, let us know. Let us know. We appreciate any help that you did give us then.
And when you guys are ever, if you are ever in New York, we gotta definitely do
New
something too.
York, what borough do you live in?
Oh, you said reached out to you about Stevie Wonder.
Oh my gosh, yes.
That's who is
Do you know
that's
that story?
is that Candace? Oh, that's Cat.
That's
Now
Candace.
Now
I remember. I didn't,
you don't
but
care.
I
She's
remember
a
hearing. I
promoter.
No, I don't
remember
know that
hearing
story.
the story through Charles.
Yes. Oh my
That's a great
God.
story.
We assumed it was somebody that you knew, Cassandra. Oh yeah,
No,
she was.
no, this is you. This is you.
Yeah. Oh wow, that's a crazy story. That's a
Yeah, this is
crazy.
you.
So do you know that story, Cassandra, about
No,
Stevie
I don't
Wonder?
know that story.
Oh wow.
You got time for it?
Do you have
I
time?
sure do.
Okay. So this was years ago. We had hired a business consultant. He was not a manager. He was
Okay.
a music business consultant, and his job was to just basically help us figure out how to get to the
Mhm.
next level. So
Okay.
he gave us an assignment, and he said, "What I want you to do is to choose an artist that's still living that has influenced you a lot." So I chose Stevie Wonder, and
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah.
want you to write 10 handwritten letters and figure out 10 ways to get those letters to Stevie Wonder. So
Mm.
the first couple letters were not that hard. I Googled him and I found out he has a radio station in LA. I sent one there. I found his manager. I sent one there. I found who else? Another manager. I sent it to there. And then it started to get difficult. Like, how do you get 10 letters? So then
Yeah.
what I do was I just started DMing people on Facebook. I know it sounds crazy, and that's what I said in the message. I know this sounds crazy, but do you know anyone or do you know Stevie Wonder in a way I could get a letter to him? And
I
I did that.
would.
I did that over and over and over again to all my 5,000 friends. And through that process, I met his trumpet player. I met his trombone player.
Wow.
I met one of his directors. Um, and to make a really long story, because this is about a 6-month process. It's a really long story.
Wow.
Long story short, I got I was down to one letter, and I'd reached out to everybody. But Candace, that's where Candace comes in. Candace had actually connected me with two people. Uh, one,
Okay.
one of them was the drummer. His name is oh my goodness. He drummed for a bunch of people. Elvin Taylor.
Okay.
And then she also connected me to this guy named Rockwell Sheridan.
Okay.
So Rockwell was the only person that never got back to me.
Mm-hmm.
So I was going through my message. I'm like, well, let me just shoot him another message. It says that it's unseen. Maybe he just never saw it. So I reached out to him again. I said, hey, Rockwell, I don't know if you saw my first message,
Yeah.
but I'm going to get in contact with Stevie Wonder. the three dots come up, and he
That's
said,
just a great lesson for anybody that thinks that they're being ignored. Like,
right,
just try again. We never know why.
Yeah. First you don't succeed.
yeah, and
Literally.
he said, and I quote, this is a quote because I would never say this. Yeah, I know his fat ass, and I said,
That must be his best friend or something.
who are we talking about? And he said, Steve, and I said, Steve? Question mark, Stevie? And he said, yeah, he got fat in it. And I said, how do you know him? And so it turns out that Rockwell went to school with him in Saginaw, Michigan, and they both were in the music industry together. And that is
Oh,
not the letter hand delivered to Stevie Wonder.
wow.
Mm,
No, that's a great story.
yeah.
That was some work. You put in the time, effort, and
Patience.
didn't quit.
6 months. And the guy that we had hired said the goal was not to get the letter to him. A lot of times people don't ever get the letter. The goal
But you did.
was yeah, I did. We did. The goal was to keep trying and to keep being creative and to keep
Hmm.
figuring out so
I like
something
that.
possible.
Just turning over rocks all the time.
That was a great
And
lesson,
so Candace
honestly.
was part of that journey. She connected us to Rockwell and to Elvin.
Oh wow, that's a great journey.
Mm-hmm.
Serious. That's go getter vibes.
Yep.
Like because and actually the last letter, the last bit of effort,
The
made
last one where like,
made it right
oh,
there.
then nobody. This is there's like
Like, yeah, no, it's fat ass. That
because
is
the
too funny.
regular person would have been like, oh, he didn't respond, so just
Mm-hmm.
skip over him.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Serious. But 10 different ways, and it's like no matter what, just keep going. And that's the momentum to have for the next one, the next single you guys give us. Keep going.
Yes.
Because
Yeah.
Forrest, you was not playing. He's like, let me get this green light.
Yeah.
I can tell you was more stressed out than anything. Because I'm telling you, he was
Oh
like,
my.
yo, I gotta get this. Gotta. Because
Yeah.
after we did the podcast episode that day, he was like, we gotta go ahead and get this song together. I remember.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
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 I
That's
remember.
yeah. Especially when you can't just release anything. You
Yeah.
have somebody telling you this isn't marketable enough. This isn't worth spending money on. Yeah, you
Mhm.
gotta. And we don't have a big team. We have some other people that help us write stuff, but you just have to keep doing it over and over and over again because you I use the analogy when we were talking to the A&R guy. It's like when you were playing basketball, nobody shoots 100%, but you have to keep shooting. It's the same thing in music. The only difference is a shot takes a lot less time than a song does.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Yeah.
Yep.
Very,
Gotta keep
very true. Very
gotta
true.
keep shooting. Yep.
That's so true. Man, I thank you guys for this another great opportunity to, be a part of the promo, the release, and I'm telling you, everybody better go down, go get the song. Don't just pay attention to the visual. The downloads help 1,000%, and keeping in tune, and the music videos coming out with them. And guys, tell them the name of the song one more time.
The song is called No Better, No Better, Better, and our name is Saint Oshun, ST space OSHUN.
yes.
Appreciate you guys. Anytime, anytime.
Oh,
Next one, music video, whatever.
Thank
We'll do it all.
we
you.
will be in New York. We got to be in New York sometime this year. That's where the label is located.
Okay.
So we have venues in Harlem that we play. So we'll keep you updated on that too.
Let me know. I got a car. I'll be right there.
And then we can meet
I'll
you out.
bring people. You need me to give out whatever flyers, is tickets. Let me know.
Oh yeah, we
We'll
now
be
we gonna hold you to that. We're gonna hold
yeah,
you to
no,
that.
let me know. You know that.
That's love.
Yes, yes. Thank you
I
so much for having.
appreciate you guys. No problem.
I'll, no
All
problem.
right, thank you.
Thank you.
No
We'll
problem,
talk.
guys. See you. Talk to you soon.
Okay.
Hola do Brazil. Hey,
Uh,
Brazil.
yeah.
Brazil's in the house.
Yes, yes.
All
Ola,
right. Thank you so
thank you
much,
so much.
Cassandra. It's
Thank
good
you.
seeing you, love.
No problem. No problem. Love you guys. Take care.
You too. We'll talk to you soon.
Peace
All
Peace.
out.
right.